Let me in.
Did you find out who took the diamond?
We'll pass on that. Now, I want to know what's going on around here.
We can explain.
Don't give me any of this rubbish about you're going to expose the Jerome family.
But that's the truth.
It's got to be the silliest, dumbest thing I've ever heard. I mean, don't you ever use your heads? You mess with the mob, it's going to be nothing but grief. Have you thought about Robin and the problems you're going to cause for her here?
Why didn't you just let us explain first?
We'll ask the questions, and if I don't like the answers, I'm going to bust the both of you.
And why don't you save your idle threats? I get Anna into this, I will get her out.
That makes me feel so much better.
This isn't what it appears to be.
Good. Then what is it, Duke? How can you allow this to happen?
Pointless.
Is it?
Why are we arguing amongst ourselves? We should work together against the mob.
Anna's right. Yeah, I'm only trying to tell them legitimate.
You're trying to take a bunch of low-life hoods and lead them down the path of righteousness. I mean, I find that a little comical.
Oh, shut up, Robert.
I find you blind and you callous. I mean, how can you once again place her life on the line along with Robin?
I didn't mean to do that. I had no choice.
You all have choices. You've already admitted you're part of the mob.
Yeah, but not for the reasons that you think.
Then give me a reason.
I owed Julian Jerome a favor, and so do you for that matter. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have saved Anna from Grant Putnam.
I'd always understood.
Well, why don't you shut up and you might understand differently?
Pardon me.
Julian's last request was that I carried on his work. Before he died, he was trying to turn the mob legitimate. I promised him that I would carry on his work. Whether it's right or wrong, I have been doing my best.
You're both a couple of bloody dreamers.
Yeah, well, that's as may be. I have done nothing illegal.
I find that very hard to believe.
That is the truth.
I've been trying my best to change them.
You're trying to tell me that poor old Victor's sitting around watching you slowly kill the bird that's laying the golden eggs?
Victor was there when his son died. He heard his last words. I've had Victor's backing so far.
His backing. And of course the killing stopped. And the drug dealing stopped. And the prostitution, the loan sharking, the pimping. What about the theft of that diamond? I'm supposed to believe all of this?
Well, it's all the truth. Anna's working with me now, too. She's got Victor's backing. She's collecting enough information to break them off, and I'm still trying to turn them legitimate.
So if you just be quiet and listen, you might find out what we're trying to do.
I'll be quiet. I'll listen. I'd love to find out what you're trying to do.
We have been gathering evidence against the Jerome family that could bring them all down. We have enough now that could hurt them, but we need more.
And we're going to get it.
How?
Hello? Yes, he's here. It's for you, it's Lewis.
Listen, I thought I said no interruptions. Yeah. I see. All right, don't call me back unless you get a confession. We have the security guard who disappeared shortly after the diamond was taken. Any ideas who took it?
I told you I didn't know.
What about you?
I don't know. I resent the fact you imply Anna might.
I resent the fact that you make it necessary.
Listen, I've been telling you I've been trying to break the mob.
Please,
so
just
you say.
calm down.
Oh, save it, Anna. He wants to do missionary work with the mob and convert them down the road to righteousness. He's a bloody idiot. You don't convert people who make billions out of other people's misery. You're dealing with drug dealers, pimps, killers.
Robert, we agree with you. We just told you we have evidence against them. Why didn't you listen?
I have been listening. The only thing that really gets through here is the fact that once again his rotten judgment has placed Robin's and your life on the line. Now, he can do whatever he likes with his own life. Neither of you have the right to mess with hers.
I sent her away. She's safe.
They can always find her. You know, I just love the way you always play hard and fast with everybody else's life.
No, we have kept
Anna!
our daughter safe.
You and I have been through a lot together. I've pulled you out of many a tight spot. You should have leveled with me on this. But you didn't. You lied and you evaded. Now you place me in a position where I even have to protect him.
Are you going to help us?
Please don't let your personal feelings for me affect your judgment.
And my personal feelings don't come into this anymore. Sure, I'll cooperate. You know I will. I don't have much choice. But there's a condition.
Whatever.
Robin stays with me until this message...
No, there's no way.
She lives here. This would disrupt her life.
Her life is disrupted enough already. She doesn't deserve to stay in hiding. She's in danger there as much as she's in danger here. She stays with me.
She belongs here with us.
We both love her very much, Robert.
Can you guarantee her safety?
Can you?
I think it's all settled.
You better go.
What?
You got to get back to New York. You don't want to make Victor suspicious. You don't mind, do you?
I know where to find him. Club. Hooligan headquarters.
Come on. I know how to handle him. It's so futile, you two arguing in there like this. All right?
I'll call you when I get to New York.
Bye.
Robert's still here?
Yeah, he's inside.
Hey, this is the guy who says he can ID the diamond thief.
Okay. Robert, Guy Lewis is here.
Looking this way till we get back.
No, I knew he wouldn't want me to wait. This guy has confessed to being part of the diamond theft.
I only got $1,000, and I never saw the person who gave the orders again.
So who did it? What's the name?
Who is he?
Well, it wasn't a he. It was this weird little woman, and I don't know her name.
Weird.
Well, yeah, the way she dressed and talked funny, kind of like you.
You saying talks fun.
Yeah, no. You don't talk funny, but if he means what I think he means, I know what I mean?
Don't say it. My cousin Prunella has lifted the diamond. Speak to me.
Hi. You got anything on Prunella yet?
What are you doing here?
I want to know if you got anything on Prunella.
No, I don't, and I don't understand it.
Did you check domestic airlines?
She wouldn't be stupid enough to stick around New York.
No. Better check immigration. She'll probably get out of town once you dump the diamond.
Well, if anybody knows the mind of a jewel thief, it's you.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Did you check immigration?
Naturally, and I'm waiting for the answer.
Maybe that's it.
She left New York the day after the stone was lifted.
Perfect.
Not for me, it isn't.
Well, that's when Duke and I were at the cabin.
Are you sure you were there the day that she flew the coop?
Yes. It must have been when Victor took possession of the diamond.
Well, what's the connection?
Well, I put a video camera in the apartment above the office that Duke and Victor work in New York. Now, somebody found it. My guess is it was Victor. But he probably wasn't sure if I was responsible for it. That's why he tested my loyalty by having me fence this diamond.
Seems to fit.
Oh, really? Thank you.
There's a bit more. She's in the Bahamas and has been ever since the day after the stone was lifted.
Where in the Bahamas?
Paradise Island.
Is she alone?
No, she's with Robert Redford. They're
Well,
sharing.
she doesn't seem to me like a professional criminal that would be able to steal the Aquarius diamond.
Please, allow me the benefit of your devastating insight into the female psyche.
Well, I don't know her. She's kind of a lonely woman. And I expect that some...
You're too romantic.
What?
Let me prove it.
Imagine that. She was with someone on the plane.
Yes, and Vito Cabot.
Probably some small-time jeweler whose big thing is preying on lonely women.
Allow me the pleasure of substantiating that. Lewis?
Yeah, what's up?
I'd like you to run a make on one Vito Cabot immediately, please.
Vito Cabot.
Thank you. Yeah. Right, thank you. Well, it appears that Prunella and Cabot are still at the hotel.
Oh, so we were right to check the disembarkation cards, right?
You were lucky.
Are they sharing the same suite?
No, they're in a room.
Oh, you're not splurging yet, then.
Okay, here's the information you wanted on Vito Cabot. He's got a record, but nothing big time.
Just a few small jewelry heists.
Yeah, He's suspected a lot more, but nobody's been able to nail him.
Until now.
I bet this doesn't scratch the surface of what he's done.
Lewis, book us a couple of seats on the next flight to the Bahamas, will you? Right.
Okay.
Robert, I'm so sorry for all this trouble I've caused you.
So am I.
Can I ask you for a favor?
You feel you have the nerve?
When you arrest them, give Prunella the benefit of the doubt.
Why?
Because I think she's innocent.
Listen, the only innocent in this whole mess is me. Thanks to you and your stupid husband, I'm stuck with a jewel I haven't got a thief for.
You gotta hurry. Flight leaves in half an hour.
Let's go. You better hope that they're there, otherwise the deal's off.
I'm so sorry. That was grave. You feel all right about it?
I have to be strong.
Well, you don't have to be. Everybody misses him. I miss him terribly.
I know how much the two of you cared about each other.
Oh, he was wonderful.
He thought you were too. He really admired you.
I'll never forget him.
Oh, come on in.
So I came here earlier, and I went to Kelly's. I couldn't find you. I didn't know where you were.
Well, went for a walk. You know, that's the hardest thing about being in this place. It's just so lonely here.
It'll take time.
Yeah, I know. Are you going to go to the ceremony?
Oh, yes, definitely, yes. Duke will come too.
And what about Robert? Frisco really admired him. Do you think he'll be there?
I'm sure he will. He's on a case out of town at the moment, but I'm sure he'll want to get back for it. He'll be there. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. That's my... Is that all Frisco stuff there?
Yeah. Bobby and Terry started to pack things away when I was in Canada, and it's been really hard to finish it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, it's time for Colton's show, and I promised that I'd watch it. Do you mind?
Oh, no. Absolutely.
Asking questions and receiving questions from other people and trying to answer them.
Well, tonight, Colton has something very personal that he would like to express to the audience and to the people at home. So if you would please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Colton Shore.
Thank you. Thank you, and welcome. As Tiffany said, tonight's show is going to be different. I'd kind of like to take things back to where it started from. It's going to be short and to the point. I'm just going to say what I have to say, and that'll be it. I feel like I owe a lot of you people out there an apology because I've misled you in a way. I mean, I don't mean that I've been dishonest, but I've been misleading in that for the past several weeks, ever since I started on the show, really, I've been talking about self-reliance, how important it is to believe in yourself, and that all you have to do if you want to find love and strength and God is just look inside yourself. And that you can accomplish anything if you believe in yourself.
Learn something.
And if you persevere. A lot of you know that I was a sergeant in the Marines, and in the Marines you learn a lot about strength and self-reliance. There was a time when I really believed in love and commitment, and I knew what those words meant. And I kind of lost track of that. Until recently I met a woman who reminded me what those two words were all about. She reminded me that it's all right to need somebody. And it's good to take a chance and to trust and to love. And when you find somebody special, that you can really trust with your life, that's when you can really accomplish anything, even the impossible. I want to thank her for that, for reminding me what love and what life is all about. And my prayer for you folks tonight is that you'll be able to find what I found, that you'll be able to feel the way that I feel right now. Don't say no to love. Don't say no to life. And that's it. Thanks.
Well, thank you for all your help.
Oh, you're welcome.
You all right? Yes. Would you like to lay down?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I just stood up too fast, that's all.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I better go.
Well, thank you for stopping by and helping me.
Oh, no, you're welcome. It's fine. I've got to catch a plane. I've got to go to New York. Okay.
Are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine. I just, I guess I haven't eaten today or something. If you need anything, you just give me a call and I'll see you tomorrow, all right?
All right.
You'll be all right?
Mm-hmm. Will you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm fine. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love you, you know that.
I love you.